Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about unboxing yourself. The internet's full of unboxing videos where people get these really exciting new gadgets, like iPhones and whatever, and they video themselves kind of taking it out of the box and enjoying all of the excitement of a brand new thing. And the thing is, we put aspects of ourselves in different little boxes as well. This process is called compartmentalisation. Now, compartmentalisation is where you take different bits of you and you neatly wall them off. You put them in a little box and keep them safe from the other bits. It's something that a lot of people encourage. It's almost held like as a gold standard for work in particular, where you're this particular little boxed off aspect of yourself that you don't bring your whole self to work. And for me, that's a really big problem. You see, compartmentalisation is a coping mechanism. It's okay temporarily, but it's how you deal with difficult stuff that's hard to integrate and just put it aside for a minute. If you don't integrate that afterwards, then you end up with this accumulation of different little boxes, of different little aspects of yourself. And that's really, really hard to deal with. First of all, it's tiring. It's energetically intensive to keep going to these little boxes and servicing them and keeping the ones that you don't want to reach at bay when they've really got something important to tell you. The boxes fill up over time with stuff and you start to feel really quite fragmented. You don't feel like your whole self is ever really present and there. And that's really not a nice feeling. You can never really feel satisfied when it's all in little boxes, because at any one time, whatever you're doing, there's some aspect of yourself that isn't being satisfied. And this is why if we've compartmentalized ourselves at work, it can feel really odd because we can be really successful and achieve a lot, but that feels strangely hollow. So the way to deal with compartmentalization is to start opening up those boxes and integrating what you find inside them. The thing is, each box contains something really, really good. If you can approach it as an unboxing process in the way that you would, say, unbox your brand new iPhone, then you've got a really, really nice way of approaching this. The thing is, even when the boxes contain something that we don't so much want to approach, that feels like we want to hold on to it, that feels like we don't want to engage with it at all, it's still a really important emotion, and all of your feelings have good intentions. They might not be something that you really want to experience, or they might be telling you something that maybe you don't want to hear, but they have good intentions, and treating them as such, welcoming them, accepting them for what they are, is a really, really important thing. It gives you a completely new way of interacting with the world and a whole load more information that you can act on so you can be present and respond to what's really going on for you and for other people. So if you approach each box one by one, maybe taking one that you're really excited by first of all, one that seems like it's a lot of fun, go with that and open that up. Experience what it feels like. Really get into it. What is it telling you to do? How does it feel when you do that? Not just in your mind, but in your body. Are you excited? Are you tense? Are you afraid? What is it that's really going on for you there? And once you've let the contents out properly, you've really experienced them, you'll find that the box kind of dissolves, that doesn't really exist anymore. Then you can move on to the next one. And over time, each of these will get easier and easier. This unboxing process will give you more freedom, more liberty to tackle the really much harder ones and the ones that are maybe kind of in that dusty corner that you never visit. But over time, this will give you much, much more energy and you'll feel more satisfied with what you're doing because it will be more of you that's getting its needs met. So be playful with this. Get out there, just try it out and really have a good time. Treat it like you're getting something new because you are. You're re-encountering new aspects of yourself. Do let me know how you get on in the comments and whether this resonates for you. I'd love to hear how you get on with this. Partly because this has been my own experience too. I've spent a lot of time with stuff in little boxes, and over the last few years, I've really started to get stuff out of them. And it's been hugely liberating. I absolutely love it, and I'm so much happier for having done it. So I'd love to hear how you get on too.